Hi, my name's Antonia. I work at the Royal Ballet and Opera. Welcome to our wardrobe department. I've got to show you today a lead officer costume from Mayerling. The dancers sweat quite a bit wearing these costumes, so of course we do get a lot of makeup transfer onto places that sit around the neck area. I've already removed the collar, which is washed separately, and it's easier to get completely clean. I've got a bowl of soapy water, and we'll always wash it in cold water to not bake the stain in. We tend to use like a combination of stain removers, so I'm just going to spray the Avant on here. So the Avant that we use is like a pre-wash, and just try and scrub as much of the makeup out as I can. So then I can go in with the Vanish bar, which helps get fabrics obviously a bit whiter. And give it a rinse. And then we've got a smaller spinner. I don't need to use the big one, just to get all the excess water out of it. So what I'll do now is spray inside the costume. We use isopropyl alcohol with water diluted, and it deodorizes the costumes, and also for hygiene reasons as well, it kills any bacteria. The Mayerling costumes are quite old, so we try and be gentle with the cleaning and not be too vigorous with them. When we do these spot cleaning, it means we can look over for any damage in the costumes as well. So like any reinforcement of buttons, because they get moved around a lot when they're dancing and they loosen on the threads. Hooks and bars constantly get checked over. So we have our labelling system, and we'll have a listing system of the dancers that have worn it previously. And that means it's helpful to know sizing of who wore what. This one goes back to 2017, but sometimes we can find older labels that are sewn on top of it. Reusing costumes means that we can keep up the sustainability and not having to remake stuff all the time. And a lot of these older ballets really do stand the test of time. Let's put that in the hot box. And it is currently almost 40 degrees in here, which I think is the perfect temperature. Mayerling is a very big show. There's a lot of costume. That is probably 1% of the cleaning that we have to do for Mayerling.